Mazda Australia will launch an allegedly track-ready MX-5 this January. But it appears also to have shot itself somewhat hilariously in the wedding vegetables in doing so. I do so love the Australian car industry and its propensity to be endlessly entertaining during an otherwise somewhat grim year. Details next. I'm John Cadogan from AutoExpert.com.au and I get new cars cheap for buyers here in Australia. Website for that, obviously, or you can click the card on screen now. But in today's report, Mazda Australia was apparently looking for a cheap way to sex up the ageing MX-5 for 2021. So they added some front Brembos with, they claim, 26% greater fade resistance. Plus 17-inch forged alloy BBS wheels and a strut brace, glorified bolt-ons, but just enough to justify calling the new MX-5 the GT RS. There's also wireless Apple Carplay and a new blue colour in the range, as well as black caps on the wing mirrors. Be still my beating heart. The Mazda MX-5 is the embodiment of Mazda's zoom philosophy. Vinesh Bhindi there. Big Bhindi, the administrative type who counts the beans at the top of Mazda's local import shop. I'd respectfully suggest to B squared that zoom is a philosophy in exactly the same way that the menu at the local Cantonese takeaway is literature. Zoom is, it seems to me at least, the ultimate meaningless but acceptably woke brand identity statement. It can mean whatever you want, or frankly, nothing, and it's breathtakingly inoffensive to just about everyone. These new MX-5 GT RS variants offer more focused dynamics with upgraded suspension and braking systems that provide greater feedback control and performance. Yeah, okay. Performance, but not straight-line performance in the manner of previous hot MX-5s like the turbocharged SP, so there's that. Still, MX-5 remains a great car for that pure handling experience. A little bit pricey, but no argument there. Brakes, wheels, strut brace, black wing mirrors. Approved. Knock yourselves out. To be fair on all of this, Mazda is also doing some kick-ass engineering generally, especially with engine tech. They're one of the few Japanese car makers still capable of that, now that the likes of Honda and Nissan have seemingly just given up. Anyway, here is where the fun starts. The MX-5 GT RS models are a natural fit for club motorsport use. Hold that thought. It's from the official press release dated yesterday. Actually, hold this one too. Augmenting these upgrades are sophisticated Bilstein gas pressurized dampers that are designed to deliver track-ready grip and feedback. That's also from the press release. I got nothing against a car brimming with natural fit for club motorsport and overflowing with track readiness. Like, sign me up. However, on Mazda Shitsville's official warranty page, Section 8, what is not covered by this warranty? Clause 8.1, racing, and more specifically, use of the Mazda vehicle in competition racing or related purposes. Competition racing, like, really? Show me the racing that's not actually competition, dudes. So there's that. And what exactly, I wonder, are these related purposes? Is it like a safety car, or even a display car at a track event? Is a related purpose a driver training day on a racetrack or a skid pan or a hill climb or a personal track session at an open track day? Like, some detail on this would be kind of nice, especially for a car of this nature. In any case, here is a car about which the manufacturer publicly claims, quote, track-ready grip and feedback, and which is, quote, a natural fit for club motorsport. But it seems if you actually do this stuff with your new MX-5 GT RS, you are at risk of voiding the warranty, at least as it is currently written on Mazda's website. Oopsie-daisy, because to me that just seems unfair. Like, Did anyone at Mazda even think about this, or were they just too busy gushing? You know, if you fit some grooved slicks for this track-based FUN, it may be deemed that you've modified the vehicle or fitted a part that's, quote, not conforming to Mazda's specification, which is another great way to void the warranty, according to Mazda. The delicious irony here is, of course, found in the detail of Australian consumer law, specifically the legislated guarantee of acceptable quality, which says in part that consumer goods, including cars, must match descriptions made about them in promotions or advertising, be fit for the purpose the business told you it would be fit for. I'm quoting the ACCC here, and for any purpose you made known to the business before purchasing. And if the business fails to deliver any of these things, then, according to the ACCC, you have legislated consumer rights for repair, refund or replacement, plus compensation for damages or loss. And these rights exist irrespective of the warranty status of the vehicle. So it seems to me that Mazda Shitsville has painted itself deliciously into something of a corner with this allegedly track-ready car that is allegedly a natural fit for club motorsport, despite offering a warranty that is apparently voided by doing exactly these things with it, based upon the information on Mazda's website today, which, happily enough, I screen-grabbed and archived lest they alter it in haste. And then, if they're actually stupid enough to void your warranty based on you doing with their car exactly what they claimed it was not just capable of, but excellent at, it's hard to see them sidestepping their consumer law obligations, which, let's not forget, are actual legal entitlements, as opposed to a warranty, which is just a kind of vague, fluffy promise which a manufacturer makes arbitrarily, and which is usually full of open-ended weasel words in the fine print, as Mazda's most certainly is. So, if I were you considering the purchase of a new MX-5 GT RS, which I'm sure is a great car, specifically for the purposes of driving from time to time at a local track day to blow out the cobwebs, I'd want Mazda's position on warranty clarified. Because even though you could probably win a consumer law claim against them if push came to shove, pushing in this way is often quite expensive, and it's a roll of the dice in any case. I just really don't think they've thought this through because they were too busy gushing meaningless rhetoric about the philosophy of zoom zoom and other related matters, whatever, when they should have been paying attention to the details. If they had thought about it, they would have probably gushed something about warranty inclusion in yesterday's press release. Perhaps they'll add this hastily in time for the launch. I do hope so. To be squared, I would suggest, respectfully, in the interests of not throwing additional fuel on the fire of the ACCC's pending prosecution of Mazda Shitsville for alleged unconscionable conduct in federal court, dude, just look at what Hyundai does with the warranty for i30N in respect of track days and things of that nature, and clone that. You're welcome. No charge for this wholly constructive criticism.